Welcome to Camping with Steve. I got skunked last night on a stealther. I went to go get set up and it rained for like 2 hours straight, torrentially, and I was soaked to the bone and had to get out of there. So a little bit of a change this week. Fall is in the air. It's crisp mornings, crunching leaves, hard to believe. There's some yellow popping up on the trees already, and it can actually snow here in September. That's been known to happen. Actually, 2 years ago it did. So we have to get that boat ready. Now, we just got back into town the other day, and Crazy Neighbor's done a fantastic job. Crazy Neighbor, Uncle Bob, Lance, John, Sebastian, the whole crew was out here working super hard, and we got the entire siding done on the house. So I'll show you that. I'll show you the boat and what we have planned for that. Sorry it's not a stealth camping thing tonight like I wanted it to be, but I figured I'd just let you guys know what's up. And we are leaving early next week, it looks like, on the river for about a week. So I'm going to try to get some content filmed and put up to keep some content going up. But yeah, let's check out this house. This actually, from what they started with, looks fantastic. No more wasps getting in there. It's just a normal vinyl siding. We got fake stone around those front doors there, but I'm very thrilled. From what it was before, it's night and day difference. And I've got pictures of the progress I'll put up on Steve Wallis Step 2 channel, because that's not really what this one is all about. This is just kind of a camping channel. So I'll take a few more shots and then we'll head over to the boat and I'll show you what we're dealing with there.
Feels looking good.
Good old HMCS, hunker down. This thing is going to have a few more modifications here. New coat of paint. You're going to put a trolling motor on it with 500 watts of solar and a couple of batteries. We'll get the cabin set up on here, and then it will be a solid week on the river. We'll see how far we can get. We had an issue with these barrels collapsing. I think there are some slow leaks, but also when the temperature changes, they buckle in. So what we've done is we've threaded some Schrader valves in there, and we can pressure it up a little bit to pop the barrels out. So I'll show you what those are all about. Right in here we've got, there's some air in that one too. Yeah, we got one on each barrel so that if we run into an issue we can pump them up. And we're going to use a nice little big buddy heater in there for some heat. And we got storage compartments here in between the barrels. And do a little more work on them. But time is running out for the summer here. It's really sad to see the leaves starting to turn already, because we don't get a fall here. It was unbearably hot the other day. Like, it was in the 30s Celsius, so we're looking at above 100 Fahrenheit. And then now it's getting to not quite freezing at night, but it's getting into the neighborhood. It's like the temperature of a refrigerator overnight for the lows. And yeah, so we'll definitely need some auxiliary heat in there. And Crazy Neighbor is always good for helping build these projects. And yeah, it should be a fun trip. What do you think? How far do you think we're going to get, Crazy Neighbor?
Well, I think we'll get to Fort Saskatchewan real easily.
We'll see. We've got just Google Maps. We're pretty much going to wing it. We were going to like really turn this thing into a fortress and have a bunch of other stuff, but we've just been having such a busy summer working on the house here. But this trip definitely has to happen, and I'll probably take beautiful wife out as well for a couple of days on the lake when it's not so choppy, because right now it is pretty windy. It's rough seas out there. Last time we took her out, we had an 18-horse Evinrude on the back here, and I think it's unnecessary, because we're just going to be steering it to keep it in the main channel of the river. We don't really need 18 horses to do that. And it was actually not even strong enough to push us up the river, so we're just gonna go with the flow. So yeah, with all the work that we've done on this tear down of a house, it's kind of occupied my summer a little bit more than I wanted, but that's okay, because the fall and the winter, that's the true camping season. No mosquitoes, reasonable temperature, far easier to stay warm than it is to try and cool down, because they say there's no bad weather, just bad clothing. So we're gonna put that to the test, because yeah, usually basically by Halloween the snow's here to stay every year, and there's sometimes September, October, there's a dump of snow as well. So the house is sealed up and done for the year. We won't be doing anything else there. The gardening is a next year project, because it's an awful lot of garden here. So that's what's going to happen there. And we're literally, as soon as I'm done filming this, I'm just going to upload this quick update to let you guys know what's happening. And when we're in town, we're actually picking up supplies for the boat, because we just rolled in from BC the other day, and we've got an awful lot to do to get this river trip going. And yeah, hopefully about a week. And I got a message yesterday, and I can't do this all the time, because about 350,000 subscribers, there's 1,000 people having a birthday today. But Peyton W is very excited that there's a video coming out on his birthday, and I feel so bad it's not the stealther that I'd planned to do. But happy birthday, and so the other 1,000 of you out there that's your birthday, happy birthday to you all too. And I'm gonna close this video, try to upload it, and then get working on that boat. And I'll put up other little bits of the progress onto the Steve Wallis Step 2 channel. And yeah, thanks for sticking with me, my poor long-suffering subscribers. But there's light at the end of the tunnel here real soon. See you guys.